Of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of their home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Hi everyone, we've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And for the Suns, up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3 spot. Taking a look at Phoenix. A chance now for them to move to 2-1 in the NBA Cup group play with a win here tonight.
And, you know, I think if they want a chance to move on to the knockout round, I think they've probably got to win out. So it starts tonight here at home.
And as for the Lakers, what a fantastic start to the group stage. 2-0. And looking to continue their winning ways.
And yeah, on the road tonight, it'll be a bit of a challenge, but 3 is that magic number. If you win 3 group stage games, there's a good chance you advance.
The finish, and Davis throws it down.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Nuggets. Jones finds Booker. Back to Jones. Beal from long range. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for LA. 4-point game. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here's Beal, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Pass to Durant. Great D that time from James.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Reeves can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Nurkic kicks to Booker. Good on the bucket.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Reddish the pass to Davis. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Reeves. Pass to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. James a screen on Booker. A shot by Reddish, no good. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Durant for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
LeBron outside. Pass to Reddish. There's the triple. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Phoenix. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bradley Beal. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Tyus Jones. The Lakers also with a sub. Connect, he's checked in for James. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Now here's Durant, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Lets it go from deep, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant, a threat to let it fly. Great range.
Connect, sets a screen for Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. And it's 6 points for Anthony Davis. Here's Booker. 33 points last game. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Connect, sets a screen for Hachimura. O'Neal with the steal. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Lakers trail by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Reeves against Booker. Here's Reeves. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And there's Booker on the assist by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so the first quarter is in the books. Phoenix ahead. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Connect out there with James. Then it's Russell. Then there's Christie. And it's Koloko in at the center, filling out the middle. Free throw good for Morris. Well, we have all enjoyed the NBA Cup tournament, and Greg, the double meaning it brings to these games earlier in the season is just terrific.
Yeah, of course, they also count in the regular season standings as well. It allows teams a second trophy to chase, a championship that's a lot earlier in the calendar. And I'll tell you who else benefits, a lot of the young teams, because it puts them in a playoff mindset. I think it's going to help their progression over the course of the season.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that game against the Jazz, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Phoenix. And the Lakers also making a change. Koloko's checked in. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Inside, out to Russell, fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Yeah, it was a narrow win. But in that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few whistles that perhaps could have gone either way, when games are tight, every decision becomes more magnified.
Here's LeBron. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Booker, he's checked in for Morris. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Christie. Booker against Reeves. Booker taking the hit.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Back to Reeves. Over Booker. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Reeves has got his second basket of the night. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
James looking it over. LeBron going to work inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Lakers trail by 10. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. KD's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Allen subbed in for Bradley Beal. Reddish's shot is good.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
KD, a screen on Russell. Lobbed up there for KD.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Reeves the pass to Reddish. Up top, Hachimura. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
KD on the wing. Reeves against Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Booker. A shot by Reddish, no good. Phoenix leading by 9. Booker the pass to Plumlee. Now Booker, he's defended by Reeves. That's good from Booker on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Russell. Here's Davis. This is the fallback jam. Booker with a deep 3. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. KD, you're running and gunning out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
KD, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Checking out Los Angeles. They're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
And let's talk now about the first half in our game. Devin Booker been doing his thing.
What isn't Booker doing out there? Playing with a lot of intensity, working hard to impact this game.
Yeah, big night for Book so far. Tough to imagine that changing. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Tyus Jones out there with Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the 3. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ, and he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Here's LeBron. Booker pulls it in.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
KD's shot is off.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Durant. Tough 2 from Durant.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches, and we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway, but we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
Durant with a screen on Reeves. Lobbed up. Oh, superb execution exhibited from Durant.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Lakers trail by 11. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Now, here's Reddish. Defended by Booker. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura finds Davis. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Suns leading by 9. And Booker kicks to KD. Pass to Nurkic. Outside, Jones. Launches a 3. Reeves with the rebound.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And the wide open shot from Reddish buries the long-range jumper. Reddish has got 9 points.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Allen's checked in. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Connect. Reeves with it. He's got 6. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Off target with his 3. Phoenix leading by 6. It's stolen by Davis. James finds Hachimura. Floats it up. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for LeBron. Now Booker, 17 points in the game. Over Russell. Here's KD. They can't stop the run with that one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Reeves the pass to Russell. Good on the triple. And it's now only a 1-point Phoenix lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's KD. That one misses. Great D that time from Davis. To the middle. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Contact will not stop Durant.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Here's Russell. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers on top as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got LeBron James. Christie is out there with Russell. Then it's Connect. And it's Koloko in at the 5 down low. Dunn sets a screen for Jones. Pass to Dunn. And Dunn with the slam. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Russell from deep. Cans it from downtown.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Booker against Christie. The drive by Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Russell from long range. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as many as 11 points. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. Plumlee finds O'Neal. Outside, Jones. O'Neal passes to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So for the Suns, Nurkic checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Dunn. And Bradley Beal subbed in for O'Neal. And let's hit a... Oh, what a dunk!
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Durant sets a screen for Booker. 14 feet away, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hachimura, no good. Suns leading by 3. Outside Durant. Nurkic a screen on Reeves. Jones dishes to Nurkic. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
Yusuf Nurkic.
Free throw, no good for Nurkic. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hachimura, no good. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Booker outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Nurkic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game.
Here's LeBron. James slams it in.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Jones finds Durant. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Booker. Got it from 16 feet. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
And the dunk by James.
And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
Beal taking his time here. Pass to to Booker. Takes the three. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Booker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Suns. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 6. Driving the lane. Good work defensively by KD. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. LeBron galloping to the rack.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league. And because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the Jets on.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession. And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now and wants their best move at this point.
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. LeBron with it. He's picked up by KD. And Davis throws it down.
AD staring them down, letting them know this ain't over yet.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Anthony Davis attacking. Yes!
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Lakers with the ball. LeBron passes to Davis. Count it!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James kicks to Davis. Here's Reddish. Off target from downtown. And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1 in the group stage.
And if they can win their final group stage game, it's likely that they're going to advance to the next stage.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, KD. It was a good start. What happened with that rough patch later on, though?
We weren't disciplined. We were just shooting shots just to shoot them, throwing passes just to pass them. No sense of urgency, no purpose. And against a team like that, they're looking for something to get them back in the game, and we just let them back in.
Close the door, but stuff to work on, I know, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Devin Booker.
Make your hell gaming.